Libra, welcome to your next 72. All right, this is your primary reading. There won't be a next 72 for your element reading, which is air sign Libra. But I will tell you this. Matter of fact, let me put it in the description box right now as we speak. And you know what, Libra? I did your pre-spread. I'm going to go ahead right now and add the links for Virgo, Pisces, and Aquarius. Okay. I will do that after this reading, okay, because I don't want to get sidetracked. So I will remind myself to add that. But I did a pre-spread for you, okay? In your pre-spread, you got the Devil, the Lovers, and Queen of Swords, okay? The messages that I received for you, Libra, was, okay? Now, the obstacle here in the next 72 for you is making sound decisions, okay? That's off the bat, okay? But you will reach and you will reach a conclusion or a resolution, okay, in the next 72. The additional messages that I received for you was you may be feeling trapped in the next 72 somehow, okay, and that's coming from Capricorn Earth sign. You could be holding on to something, and it might be the time for you to act on processing what it is you're holding on to, okay, or what it is that you have to accept at this time. All right. You are going to need to make a commitment in the next 72 in some shape or form. All right. This commitment can be in regard to temptation, or it can be in regards to something that's beneficial. All right. So let's go ahead and start your reading and see what you need to acknowledge or what it is that you need to speak up about at this time. All right. If you're new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the growth of this channel, this new channel's growth, okay? So excited. Also, if you have not checked out the podcast, you can do that by going over there and clicking the link. I got to let you know what's available to you over there on the podcast. It's just like the YouTube, all right? There's a lot of collective and general readings available to you. I am not doing any personals at this time, okay? What else? Let's go ahead and get started. Everything that you need to pertain to information or to direct you to catering to you and serving you, the links are in the description box, all right? So let's go ahead and see what you need to acknowledge or what it is you need to speak up about, all right, in the next 72. Let me go ahead. And you know what kept popping out? Stop eating that paper, Lucky. You're gonna end up throwing it up. Let me clear this out, and then I gotta. Lucky is trying to shred up a paper towel. Normally, I'll let him, have his fun, but I want him to swallow it because he will. Throw it back up. Love, harmony, peace, joy, sound, mind, protection. Right? All right, I'm gonna let that burn. Let me pick this stuff up. And I will be right back. Let me get this paper. All right. All right, what you need to acknowledge, Libra, in the next 72 is that you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. What you need to speak up about is that you're not responsible for someone else's burdens. You're not someone's. This is like literally being over uh, doing it all, or putting yourself in positions to where, you know, it's not kissing ass. It's kind of like wanting to be a part, but being a part of whatever this is, it's burnout, it's draining, it doesn't feel appreciative. Well, you weren't asked for one, okay? To do something, it's like stop volunteering. There needs to be an end to that, because after you volunteer something that, but then I feel like you're getting put in positions to where, because you're kind-hearted, right? And you kind of give people the benefit of the doubt, to where it's like it's some type of manipulation, and it's something that you already know. It is something that you already know, right? And it's kind of like, well, if you already know how it's going to affect you, then there needs to be an end to. And it's like, stop blaming other people, because you giving people the permission to. Okay. Let's see what any obstacles, any possible obstacles, or what tools you need to use in the next 72. Also, this could also be gaslighting as well in the next 72. You would definitely reach a conclusion or a resolution, Libra. Okay. All right. We have yin. This is feminine energy here. And feminine energy is very emotional. It's very expressive. Feminine energy does stem from the high priestess here. Okay, feminine priestess, the high priestess will tell you exactly what it is and how and when, where this Ten of Swords began, right? Again, there is a sense of you reaching a conclusion or a resolution, right? Whatever that is, the goal is for you to have a sound mind, all right? Let's look at possible foolishness. So after I finish your live, Libra, I'm going to definitely add Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgos links to your readings. All right. Possible foolishness is the Page of Cups. Okay, people can't see what you see. People can't hear what you hear. People can't read your mind. People can't feel how you feel. And it's the sense of being mocked in the next 72, right? Of your intelligence. It's kind of like your smarts being tested in the next 72. But for the most part, it's like Spirit is saying, don't go backwards, because it's going to, you don't know how deep the water is, okay? Which will cause you to tap into an emotion that you have not experienced. And there's going to be a sense of not having a support system. That's why I said it could be possible gaslighting with you are a grown-ass adult, stop blaming others for your shit. It's like you're being set up in the next 72 just so that others could gravitate on feeling right. They know what they've done. Foolish energy of what was orchestrated is wrong. And you with the High Priestess here in the back end, it's like, stop, it's Spirit is saying stop entertaining things that devalue. Lucky, stop beating your toy up. Is you mad because I took the paper towel? I hope you're not pretending like I'm that dog, that octopus. You better go lay down. Hey. Anyhow, we're gonna pull your Goddess Oracle. Your Goddess Oracle is the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. I like this, meaning keep yourself busy. Okay, there's different areas in arts. Okay, and then we have guiding children. All right, I will put the goddess names in the description box. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. All right, let's go ahead and look at shadow energy. Okay. Automatically, I'm like, okay, you must be some kind of counselor. You may work with high schoolers. This is like taking a job that you know is going to be overwhelming, but you're convincing yourself that you can do it, and you're not. It's like, is it going to be beneficial for you? Is it going to put you in a situation where you don't feel like you have a life, or you won't have a life to live? Meaning if this is a new job, it's like being consumed by this job and not expressing, and it's kind of like being taken advantage, right? Because you allow it. We have the Seven of Pentacles and shadow energy. Yeah, it's like, why would you settle when you got this far? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. It's like, again, you will reach a conclusion, meaning you will have an answer answered, like your questions that you've been having will be answered and pertaining to your conclusion or a resolution. This could be pertaining to pay as well, or this could be relocation. Let's look at masculine energy. Look, come over here. You'll have to excuse me. Lucky is a baby, and I have my adapter cord connected to the laptop, and he likes to chew on stuff. You don't understand how many adapter cords I had to replace because little teeth want to chew on stuff. All right, too many cards came out. All right, Libra. And the reason why you're in this sense of needing to make a sound decision is because you're not in your own energy. Devil energy, Capricorn came out in your pre-reading. But definitely with the Lovers, it's something that you love to do. And with this art and with this children, maybe children look up to you and you don't even know it. You may have this essence about you or presence about you that gravitates children. All right, let's look at masculine energy. Yeah, whatever this is in the next 72, it's like it's being set up to make you feel trapped somehow, right? For some of you, you are holding on to something, and it might be time for you to act on processing what it is you're holding on to, or literally walk away from it or release it. Because you can release something, right? But it doesn't mean that you walked away from it. Seriously. But your situation in the next 72 is it tempting or is it beneficial? All right. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is gaslighting. This is being manipulated here with the Two of Swords. It's like individuals could be orchestrating, trying to get you caught up into a situation so that it's like it sounds good, and then you say yes, and then after saying yes, it's too late, and because now you've come to a conclusion like, no, this is not beneficial for me, right? The temptation versus a resolution. But this two of swords and masculine energy is unexpected here. It's an act that is unexpected. We have feminine energy of the 8 of voices here. You've been in this dark place before, so it's in this sense of how you shape and form this temptation are the choice that are making the choice that's beneficial. It's like someone's trying to entrap you in a sense of believing that there's no way out, and there is. What the heck is this dog chewing on? When I'm doing readings, he's a baby, and there's nothing on the grounds besides like chanclas, and I'll have little socks here, so because he's teething, and I heard him like chewing on something. Like, what the heck is he chewing on now, Lucky? I mean, let's go ahead and pull your romance oracles. For some of you whose prompt, there's a sense of needing to be present. It's like the need of going and going and going and rushing here. People don't see what you see. And other people's eyes, it can be like, dang, this person is always on the go. They don't see what you see. So it's this need of not telling your business, but really performing your talents here. All right. And the next 72. Let's pull the romance oracles. You fill in the blank of the status or the label or the title. I will be referencing to self-love. Okay. All right. And that label or status or title could be courting, dating, significant other, sugar daddy, sugar mama, did I say life partner, dating, etc., etc. So we have religious factors, okay? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there is a sense of always needing validation. And it's like in the next 72, Spirit is asking you to break free from that. It's not a generational curse. It's more so of being bound to a sense of trauma within the religious factor in the past. For some of you, if you are trying to sever this religious factor, meaning you are going into a whole new pathway when it comes to your belief system, that's where that obstacle is you reaching a conclusion, and that's the conclusion. But now you need to come in terms with a resolution. Okay, and the suggestion is to do what is beneficial, not that that would turn into a hindrance. This is like someone's passing down a job and they make it seem so glorious, but they fail to tell you the truth. And I'm believing that you already know based off of what you watch them go through. Okay, Someone may think you're young-minded or that you're childish and you're not responsible. Okay. Let's take a look into your money bag. All right, let's take into your money bag, and I have something so exciting. I will be extending this money bag. So actually, I'm going to do a money bag last. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes. Because the money bag is basically going to be like a little sample of an extended. For the money bag, some of it doesn't resonate for some of you because now it's not the time for you to understand the language when I'm talking about the money bag. Okay. For some of you, it does. Don't force it. What's going on behind the scenes is tickled. This is I'm too grown to be tickled. So behind the scenes is kind of like you are laughing or someone is laughing at you. Remember I said with the gaslighting, the next 72, you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. This is orchestration. This is someone literally trying to cling on to you in some shape or form. And you've already reached a conclusion in the back end. That's why this tickled here is kind of like, I see you, right? This foolishness energy, you see them, right? You have been getting, what's significant is that you've already been getting synchronicities or intuitive hits, or your spirit guides have been warning you. Or in the past, you're having past memories and you're having those aha moments like, I knew it. Okay, let's shed some light on your reading, and then we'll look into your money bag and do just a soft extended chill. Oh, we'll do that last. All right. So again, it's kind of like you may be thinking things are funny, or this is on the opposite end. It could be a Capricorn, okay, that is trying to make a joke out of you. And pertaining to religious factors, truly believe that this is stemming from childhood trauma within this religious factor of needing validation. This is kind of like you already know what sound decision that needs to be made in the next 72, but there is some sense of clinging on to needing to have a conversation, of being able to vent, but you already know the answer. Okay. Also, it's like what happens in the dark is now coming to light. Your shadow energy, everything that you are planting is getting ready to sprout, grow in your favor. All right. Again, foolish energy. No one can see what you see, but there is an act that you need to perform, and that simply is really perform your true talents here, right? In the next 72, you're definitely going to be in feminine energy with the yin. Some of you masculine energies, it may be uncomfortable for you to be in your feminine energy, and you know that. But there's a sense of needing to come to a resolution here, okay? A resolution that is beneficial, okay? All right. And again, be mindful. You are probably starting to notice when people are gaslighting. All right. Or this is what's uncomfortable, Libra. The truth be told, right? Confessions that of saying, hey, I need to learn to stop gaslighting people. For the most part, tap into your arts. Okay. There is some sense of maybe needing to see a counselor so that you can heal your inner child. Or you are healing adults' inner child, or you may be some counselor. Again, I was sensing like high school students for the most part, maybe adolescents. Okay, let's go ahead and look into your money bag. Yeah, whatever this is in the next 72, you are going to need to make a commitment, okay, in some shape or form. Making a commitment to making sound decisions. Yeah, filed up. Getting rid of the old so that you can program the new, okay? And let's go ahead and pull. And with this file done, it can also be getting rid of items that hold energy. That's what they say. It just depends, you know. But to each your own. Yeah. Holding on to something, and it might be time for you to act on processing of needing to remove things that is of your past. Now, I'm not telling you to cut up no pictures and stuff like that. I'm not telling you to do that. What I am telling you to do is Libra, at this time, don't be so quick to say yes, because the opportunity is you being used and then being discarded, right? Definitely narcissistic energy. You're going to be thinking everyone's a narcissist, but that is not our job to judge, Libra. Like I said, you're not even in your Libra energy in the next 72. And it's calling for you to step into your Libra energy so that you can make a sound decision. All right. All right, let me shuffle one more time. We have advisory, enjoying work. Yes. And that's what I was trying to tell you. I said you could be some type of counselor of some sort. Yeah, it's like someone wants you to be a part of something, but they want you to do all the work and they want to reap all the benefits. All right. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. Sir Isaac Newton. And look at here, this represents that foolish card with the Page of Cups. People can't see what you see. People can't perform how you perform unless you teach them how to. And then we had enjoying work. Someone's trying to bring misery into your space. They don't want you to enjoy work. It's like someone's trying to trap you. Enjoying work. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Okay. I'm not even gonna make my I'm not even going to laugh at myself, but loving what you do is successful. Not every step you take is fun, but you can always make the walk more enjoyable. Personalize your workspace, socialize, take breaks, reward yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and shed light on your reading. And we will conclude with an affirmation. I was wondering too, I was like, okay, God, you want me to, and I was asking everyone. I asked Aries, Libra, I asked Taurus, Scorpio, I asked Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn, as well as Sagittarius. So I asked everyone, including you, in the past next 72s, I said, do you guys want me to keep the behind the scenes in your readings or whatever? And I didn't get a response. So I was guided to just pull one behind the scenes instead of pulling 8, because going in depth of each behind the scenes, it was just, too much, too early, too soon. And that could be for you too. It's kind of like, whatever is beneficial for you, enjoy it. Don't overwhelm yourself with all these responsibilities in the next 72. Whatever this is, if it's a new job, new promotion, and some type of opportunity. For the most part, if there is a hater on the loose, understand that yes, they're gaslighting you, because it's an envy energy within that Capricorn. Okay. Remember, I told you your pre-spread was the Devil, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. Shed some light on your reading, the Priestess. I love this. This is something you've already triumphed, and it's like someone could be trying to take you back to that place. Okay, someone thinks they know you here. How are you being called to step up and lead, Libra? All right. Make sound decisions in the next 72. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Libra. And that is you and I. And before I go, let me go ahead and give you your affirmation. Actually, I need you to really make that commitment of answering that question. You can put it in the comments down below. All right, that is your next 72.